This is for the women that they want it all but they have nothing. Where's your credit score at? That's what I want to know. Where's your credit score at? What is your income to debt ratio? That's what you men should be asking them, especially if you're considering getting married. Um, I'm telling you right now, if she's heavily into debt, and brings that into your marriage, you're going to be fucked. Like, that's going to impact you. Like, you can imagine you as a married couple, and now all of a sudden you're going to try to buy a house in Texas. If you are legally married, that house has to be in both of y'all's name. You cannot be married and then put a house in your name independently. You would have to buy that house before you get married. So that being said, her debt will definitely impact your income to debt ratio. Now her income to debt ratio is all kinds of fucked up, and then you go to try to run your credit to buy this goddamn house, bro. You don't even know what the fuck you're getting yourself into. Like, you don't, like, some of you men, you don't investigate these women. You just hook up with them, take their word for it. No investigation what the fuck soever at all. You don't ask no questions. She's pretty and you're down for everything because she's pretty. And then you open the can of worms that you're not going to get out of. You see, the way me and my wife did it, I came with the money. She came with the house. We combined my money with her house. Me, zero debt. She, zero debt. The house is paid off. Zero debt. She owns the paid off house. I have the money. I pay off my car and sell it in 2 years, going down to one paid off car. We're both retired with zero debt. Don't ask me how I achieved that. It's a very, very long story. I'm not going to get into the how that happened in this video. However, I am off work for the rest of my life. So is my wife. We have no mortgage payments. My $600 a month car payment is a very small fraction of what I have. So it's paid off in 2 years. It's not even affecting me right now. Pay it off in 2 years. I'm not even struggling to pay that. I just paid it this morning. Paid off in 2 years. Car payment gone. My wife will never have a car payment, and I will never have a car or a car payment again. Since I'm retired, I don't need a car. So I have a Uber budget, is what I have. That's what replaced the car. So I am still independent on my own independent schedule, and can still travel independently with Uber. What do I need a car for? So I, I'm just making my money work for me without having to take over $1,000 to pay the note and the insurance when I can take that and put it into Uber. You are settling for the worst of the worst type of females without doing an investigation. And that's where you're going wrong. And then some of you settle for single mothers. No investigation, settling for single mothers, women begging for money, and you feel like you're supposed to pay her bills before you're married to her. Yeah. See, I believe in none of that. I believe in getting married first, then you take over the bills after you put the ring on her finger. That's what I believe in. That way you're not getting used. And the money goes to the right woman, the correct woman. If you do things correctly, you shouldn't have a problem getting married, and you shouldn't have a problem living your life correctly and doing it this way. The women that try to do things backwards, and they want the relationship and they want all this attention, before the marriage, they have all these children out of wedlock. They don't even have a ring, but you got a whole mess of kids with no ring. That's why we don't want you, because you didn't take the time to do it correctly. What else are you not going to do correctly? If I take the time to propose to you and marry you, things better be done correctly. So you're doing shit ass backwards, not doing things correctly, half-ass doing shit, and you're substandard as fuck. Who the hell is gonna marry you? And then you want to get on here and beg us to help you, right? Not happening. I'm out of here.